Hey guys, this is Nitesh. Voice is doing a lot better right now, so we're here for more Dishonored. Now this is just going to be one recording session long, and unfortunately it's not really going to be a new one. I just tried playing through this, and I got blue screened out. Don't really know what happened. It was one of those blue screens which is not long enough to actually tell me what happened. I don't really know why I just did that, but I get the feeling it'll come in handy later. Well, I hear coughing. Alright. So, yeah. Just gonna go right through here. Hang on, let me just check on something real quick. I have 2 runes. It hasn't occurred to me to actually use them. There's something I'm going to get for 3 runes, and it's the upgrade for blank. But yeah, that's 3 runes, and gotta get my timing right with this. Okay. Come on. Are you still there? Are you still there? There we go. What's up? Ugh. Well, that was almost unpleasant. Oh God. Didn't know I shot her there. But yeah. Rune. I'm sorry, but I won't be there for the next meeting, or ever again, for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Okay. And I'll take another rune. Alright. So now I can upgrade Blink. And I'll boost my health too. What I did the time where I got blue screened out, I went for Possession. And, you know, I went with Possession, went along my way, and then had no target for it, like the entire level. Like, up until the point where I blue screened out, I had no possible targets for... Oh yeah, that's right. To close it. I forgot about that. But yeah, up until the point where I blue screened out, I had no targets for possession. So it was just... Okay, I've got this, I guess. Not a lot I can do with it, but I have it. There's nothing else in here, is there? Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else. Okay.
You went down there in the sewers?
Uh-huh.
I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier.
Well, yes.
You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Okay. But first, during the editing process for the last video, I had a chance to look over my gameplay there, and I realized I completely forgot some loot here. Litany on the White Cliff. Excerpt from a series of Overseer Invocations by High Overseer Abram Templeton. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that will bring that yeah. The spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. I don't know why this guy's Southern. Everyone else here is English. This guy's just Southern. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd. That... What the hell was that? I just mixed the two accents there somehow. From the foggy air... God damn it. I'm just doing it in my normal voice now. Fuck it. From the foggy gray wastes of the outsider, we will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. I'm not completely sure why that's here. And, yeah, I'm not actually sure who you are, either.
You'd think a Navy man wouldn't be so particular about his linens.
Mm-hmm. Take your drugs. So, in case you are wondering, we did, in fact, sidetrack this whole story because I forgot loot. Okay. Speaking of, why is there powdered crystal at the bar? Oh,
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday.
yeah, he was kind of an asshole.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo, because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it.
It's like I can look,
You know where Emily Caldwell...
but not that far.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
Also, can we talk about the fact that apparently this little girl is being held at a whorehouse?
Stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis.
And that guy's name is
Not only are they
Custis?
controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most
Later.
importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Uh-huh. You know, do kind of like that angle.
Corvo, a moment. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words.
And apparently enough to get you drinking.
Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague.
Yeah, see, that's something that
I
is
warned
pretty
my brothers
obvious.
in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous.
Just another Tuesday.
Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Why would you change your mind? Well, anyway. Gotta do a quick look around for loot. Like this. And that. But you know, I do kind of like that they're actually taking the political angle about the plot. Excerpt from a book on the far continent, Pandysia, not to be confused with Pandaria. That's a different game. At the Academy of Natural Philosophy, they speak of the Pandysian continent as a place of wonder, where all of life has intertwined and blossomed across aeons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled in the civilized world. The overseers from the Abbey of the Everyman, by contrast, talk of horror and heresies, of cults of sub-men engaged in brutal, perverse rituals. The few who have travelled to the far continent and come back to the Isles, those who have actually touched the soil there, have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. Once in a generation, a great effort is mounted to build a colony there, in hopes of this someday growing into a port city to rival Dunwall himself? To rival Dunwall itself. But to date, these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. Cool. So anyway, I want to get this made before running into any more problems. Just covering my bases for tomorrow. So, it's gonna be it for this episode. I think I got all the loot around here. So, keep enjoying the videos, and subscribe to help the channel and see more.
All well, Master Corvo?